We're live. Yo. I forgot about the mic. That kind of sucks. Well, I don't know how well you can hear me. I guess I can only, well. We're live. How well can you hear me back here? Am I able to relax? Can I, you know, can I do that? Does the mic have to be in frame? Does it? Come on, be honest, chat. Does the mic have to be in frame for you to hear me? Come on. I won't obliterate. I won't obliterate you. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. Come on. Does the mic have to be in frame for you to hear me? Does it? Because if it does, then it kind of defeats the whole purpose of this being a lazy stream. Wow. Very silent. Very, very silent. I'm not getting anything out of you guys, am I? Well, I guess I can go back to my roots for today. Possibly. If I were to just I mean, I'm looking at the feedback. It's not awful. It really is. It's not, but it's also like it's not as good whenever I'm like right here, but I'm way back here. So, hmm, maybe I'll have to turn that up just a tad. Maybe. Probably not, but maybe. It's like I'm perfectly in frame here. I kind of like that, but I kind of disregard the mic every single time. That's because it's in a very inconvenient spot right now. Like I remember whenever all I had to do was grab it with my left hand. This is my mic is backwards. It's all flipped. Yet my left hand. But now I have to grab it with my right hand. So that took a little adjusting. People are here. They're acknowledging my existence, but they're not here. Or is it the fact that I have to tune in to my own stream to even read chat? See, there's another person here. Is that who I think it is? Is that who I think it is? Hello? Hello? Is the mic like the mic can't be awful, can it? Like, cause I'm in a very comfortable spot right here. I could be here all day. I can't be here all day, but I could, if I had the means. Like, I know my mic is failing. Maybe there's a way I can turn up the mic somehow past its threshold. Maybe. But would I want to? Is the question. Do I want to turn it past the threshold? Do I? Seriously, I'm asking your opinion here, chat, and I'm genuinely enthralled to make your experience, your viewing experience, enjoyable. So I'm getting more people. Yo, we got 4 people in one stream. Assuming that fourth person isn't me. It better not be me. It's better not. webcam setup. Come on, man. My words are covering up my face. I want my words, but I also want my face. Marcus, if you're going to have the decency to view, you might as well be in here. You might as well be here. You can't. It seems like I can't do a stream without troubleshooting. It's like I'm very comfortable back here, but I also need to be louder. My mic is turned up to the max. Oh, wait a second. How about now? Is that? How about now? How about now? No, it's not it. No. That's not it. Well, just 1 second. You said you were good enough. I didn't get no message from you. Ugh. Webcam misuse. It's almost like it's... Well, that's less comfortable now. That's much less comfortable. Whatever happened to comfortable streams? Can't, like, I think the issue is there's too many people, there's too many streamers who are actually trying to have like a plan and plan of execution behind their streams, but they're not just there to play. The mic is still, yeah, this is good. I like this. You don't have to see the fancy mic, and and you can hear me. Turn up OBS thing. I already turned it up to the max. I can't go much further than that. At least I don't think I can. Pumpkin spice latte. I recognize the name. I recognized your name. We talked for a few years and suddenly just stopped. I've talked to a lot of people for a few years and then we just suddenly stopped. I'll have to go through my Discord stuff. But assuming we talked for a few years, I'm pretty sure you have my Discord. I'm open to start talking again if that's what you want. But in the meantime, Marcus, get your fat chunky ass in here. That's probably offensive. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Did you hear what I said? Oh, the gain filter? I can turn up the gain filter? I recognize pumpkin. I remember the pumpkin spice latte. Maybe I'll. Yeah, no, I don't know. Yeah, no, I don't. I can't find him by the. Okay. You don't have Discord anymore. Um. Well, chances are, if you know my YouTube, you know my Discord. Amethyst? Amethyst. I recognize. I'm recognizing. I'm processing. I'm processing. I'm processing. Oh shit. It's Z. I remember you. I remember you all too well. Hold on one second. Give me a second, I'll be right. No Dot is here. Oh, hey, Maz. Yeah, I remember. I remember Z. I will not go into detail of how I know her, but I know her. You there? Hello? I'm not. Hello? Hey, it's me. I said this is going to be a lazy stream. I didn't say it was going to be a stream where I wasn't Mario. I think this is my whole spiel is that you can't tell a difference between me and Charles Martinet's voice. Well, for the most part, you can't. All right. You got your PNG thingy up. Failed to start camera. What is this? What am I doing? There's a Discord Minecraft? What? There he is. Uh, 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 discard that. Just give me a second. I'm I'm good at streaming. I am great at streaming. I am so damn good at streaming. I am totally not having issues in the middle of a stream. That is not me. That'll never be me. I am clearly the next Picasso in streaming. Ninja will be jealous of me. And I'm not um hey, I'm not being cocky because it's a good exercise. Okay? I think it's a good exercise. The positive talking yourself isn't a bad exercise, it's a pretty damn good exercise. Hey, there he is. What is wrong with your crop? Look at you. You're hideous. Your nose is gone. Why would you do that? It's more work for me. Why? When do you use it other than streaming with me? Oh wait, what did I do? What? Oh, I didn't. Okay, we're good. We're good. No nose magics. No nose magics. Nobody knows this guy. I'm just. Nobody knows this guy. Edit transformation. There we go. We're getting somewhere. Position. Uh. What? Okay, crop left. No, wait a second. Right. What is wrong with this? Crop left. I can't. It won't fix. You're permanently broken. Wait, you fixed yourself for a second. Wait a second. You fixed yourself. Yeah, well, recenter yourself, idiot. Crop. Hold on, I need to turn on the right crop. Perfect. Well, hold on a second. There we go. Um, well, it's perfect for me, so be quiet. The way I treat this animal is completely legal. It's completely legal. Did you jump in here just to get me to play Raft? You do know that's you do know that's horribly like chroma keyed, right? Dude, that and it's flipped too. It's flipped too. PETA and vegans ain't gonna be happy. Wait a second. Whoa, wait, whoa, whoa, whoa. Hey, hey, whoa. Oh, now it's just upside down. It's still flipped. You do the transformation and flip. There it goes. There he is. I mean, it's small, but I was thinking of starting off with co-op, but I guess not. Even that sounds like too much power. You can just put a fucking cock and balls on the bottom left of the stream. Wait a second. Hey, have mercy. I just realized he has way too much power. Guys, I don't think you realize. I don't think you realize I'm putting my.
Tacos, corn dogs, pizza rolls.
Yeah, I got it. Pizza rolls. I don't think you realize just. I don't think you realize just how much he has me wrapped around his little finger. I'm trying to find the camera. Wait, wait a second. Whoa, hey, whoa, wait, whoa, hey, whoa, hey, whoa. Well, I guess I could just, problem solved. Let's get back to the game. I'm not that rude. maybe not. Anyways, that's not important. As this is ain't important, none of this is. Alright, so I guess I just turned off. I just like turned off Steam too. Something tells me this is about to be a magic stream where I have to do whatever he wants me to do, and I'm not going to be happy about it. He's subjecting me to everything I have missed in the past 2 years. I'm actually surprised he's not making me play Deltarune yet. Well, shit. As soon as I mention it, that'll be an option once I actually play Chapter 2 for once, but I really kind of I just I do have until June 5th. Ugh. Catching up is because I played through chapter 1. I got like a quarter through chapter 2, and then I got my new PC, and then my progress, and then Steam didn't save my progress. In fact, it didn't even register the fact I had the game. It's just like, oh, you had this game, too bad. You gotta do it all over again. Nerd. And I get that I'm missing a lot of stuff, but right now, for at least for a minute, I just kind of want to play co-op for a second. Because really, it's I've been missing co-op more than anything, completely disregarding it. Okay, oh no. There's no more people here. Oh boy. Z probably left after she realized who I was. They all do. Nah, I don't think everybody's like that. I know a lot of people who are like that, but not pumpkin spice. Whoa, ignore that. That's not important. This is. There we go. Why is it off center? Why? Oh, because. Ugh. That's why. 1 second. Okay. Yeah, I just have two. This is a new era of gaming now. Wait, what's happening to your PNG tuber? There we go. It's centered again. All right. Oh, I just got a friend request. Hello. Um, are you good? There you are. Oh no. Mike, the movie that shouldn't even exist. Um how long? When? How long we have? 20 minutes? Come on, dude. You're telling me. Well, I guess I'm soloing this. An update is already available on co-op. Oh my god. So you're telling me you gotta leave now? Well, son of a. We didn't even get to play anything yet, but okay. Let's turn on. See ya. Oh no. Alright, well, that was fun for the very little time it had. For the very little time it lasted. I guess we're doing a solo stream after all. Alright, there we go. We got a little light in here. We're all good. Oh, hello. What in the world's happening here? Hello. Wait a second. And that. Oh, put that down. That down. No, that's too low. I know. I'm doing a lot of adjusting this stream. It's been a while. School is a bitch. All right. Oh shit. Hello. This is not what I. This is not what I planned. Alright, clearly there is some situation going on with my controls. C64, the C buttons. What's up with the C buttons? C buttons. Well, I guess I'm going up here doing that. None of this. I don't know what's up with this, but for some reason. Yeah, I don't know what's happening with my binds. It's just sometimes they quirk out like that. Come on, there's 3 whole people in here. I'm hardly getting anything. It's fine. Alright, pumpkin spice. I can talk to you whenever I'm not currently streaming, but feel free to you know, stick around cuz I kind of like having people just to be here, you know. Alright, so we're just gonna start off with a little Mario 64 and then go from there. Whatever you guys have in mind, I will play it if I have it. Hell, you could change the game right now if you wanted to. I wouldn't be complaining. As long as I get to, you know, do stuff. Ooh, in the meantime, hold on. Let's get this only up out. It's been a while. We need to get back into this. Whoa, hey, hey, whoa, whoa, hey. I'm gonna plug in. There we go. I don't remember where I am, so I'm just gonna kind of like. I got pizza rolls. That's fun. All right. I don't know where I left off because last time I played this was like years ago. Not a year ago. Maybe it was. Maybe. It's been a while. Alrighty. Apply. There we go. That's more familiar. Well, damn it. Yeah, I don't have anything set up from the last. I don't have anything like I don't have again new PC, so I don't have anything set up. So we're gonna have to drop the we're gonna have to drop the challenge. We're just gonna play the game. I can do that. Oh yeah, I can do that. No, wait a second. Yeah, I'm done. Well, um, yeah, feel free to suggest anything and I'll play it. It ate my jump. All right, hold on. Actually, gonna add a quick text. Call it lazy stream. Lowercase sounds. Right there. Here we go. That looks good. I like that. Oh shit. Come on, man. You're good at games. You can do this. You are so good at games. Come on, man. Hey. There we go. Oh, I forgot. I pressed the warps button. Whoopsies. Oh, hello. It's this. All right. If I think I remember how I did this. Apparently not. No, hello. Uh. Not funny. No. All right. I think there's also not doing that. Nope. Not happening. What is with all this talk of USB disconnections? I don't even know what you're talking about, man. My PC doesn't have problems. I don't know what you're talking about. Well, no. No, we're not doing that. If I remember, how did I do this again? That's how. There we go. Alright, I do know that this is like the first real like issue. There we go. Oh, 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 no. Not happening. Okay, the bongos are a little janko, so gotta be careful here. Wait a second. Bad move. Bad move. Bad move. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're safe. We're safe. Progress? What progress? We've always been here, man. No. Let's not do that again. Oh, hey, whoa. Whoa, no, nope. We're doing this. What is... What keeps... I think I fixed the issue. Yay, 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 ho, ho, lo. Yeah, I'm not taking that kind of risk. I'm good. Oh no, 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 no. Okay, I can save this. I can save this. Well, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's not that. It's not a lot of progress. It's fine. We're good. Oh wait, I just remembered how deadly bonks are. Yeah, I'm done. We had a good run. I'm not coming out of this. Just for reference, how easy it is to fall all the way to the bottom in this game. So I think that's enough. Um, wait a minute. This whole stream, I will be going off of what I feel like playing, unless you, the viewers, tell me otherwise. So, um, let's switch back to the close-up here so you can get a good look at my beautiful face. Let's see what we got here. Cause got a lot. We do got Minecraft. We got tons of other stuff that why would you want to play Minecraft? Stardew Valley. We got Undertale. We got Phasmophobia, Gary's Mod, Among Us, which honestly I need a group. We got Stardew. We got we got modded Stardew. We got Skyrim, Jedi Fallen Order, and Jedi Survivor. Left 4 Dead 2, which I hardly ever played. I could make a game right in front of you if you wanted me to. We got Celeste. Actually, it'll be very actually, well, Maddie now. It's Maddie now. Be really excited for Celeste. Oh shit! I forgot I had pizza rolls. Scrap Mechanic. Played that with Marcus a little while back. We got Raft. We got Skyrim, which I already mentioned. There's more games, and we got more games in my Steam library that I haven't downloaded yet. Counter Counter Strike. I just kind of have. Don't know why I have it. I just kind of have it. Parallel launcher. We can play an emulated game. Classics. Anybody want to dip right back into the classics? No. Mm. Nobody wants to comment. Melee. I'm not a big fan of Smash. Hmm. Buckshot roulette doesn't sound bad. We got the forest. How fun would a solo forest playthrough be? Should I find out? Maybe I should find out. Why not? Let's play the forest. Why not? Yeah, really, why not? Wouldn't anybody want to watch me play the forest? Maybe it's because it's a good game. People want to play it themselves, but still, the forest is a good game. It's a very good game, especially for 2012. I'm gonna keep playing until people suggest something. You know, nobody's suggesting anything. I'm gonna have to launch Steam. I forgot what the forest icon looked like. Alright, I found it. Now I gotta adjust the camera and everything. It's a whole thing. Ay, 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 yikes. Is that good? Light shining off my beautiful face. That's good. Screen, 1080p. Shit. Ultra low. No, I want a high. Give me a high. We're playing high. And I need to oh, you can't hear this. I should probably fix that. Should I be down here? Should I should I adjust? I'm going to yeah, I'm going to probably move this to the top left of my screen because there's some important stuff in the bottom right. I think there is. This seems to be a little dimmer. Why can't people just close the door? Alright. I need to crop real quick. Because I am terrible at this. Oh, this music is so good to listen to. It's like therapeutic. I know it's a horror game, but it feels so good to listen to. It's probably too loud. Therapeutic music. Very therapeutic. I love it. Loving this. All right. Properties. Actually, the audio mixer real quick. Audio. Microphone. Push to talk delay. Why would I want push to talk delay? I gotta figure this out. I know I can duplicate stuff. I know that's a thing I can do. So, oh right, it's just copy and paste. Paste. Does that mean I have two? Do I have two now? I've already had two. What? Oh, it's the enlarged one. What is that? Oh, it's the one I made. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Now I want to transform. I want to edit, and then I want to crop right. Perfect. I like it. This is good. I like this. I like this. Yeah, I have two displays. It's two me's.
The virus is spreading.
All right. I am an absolute nuisance. All right. So this is interesting. I need this should be over everything. Where the hell is this? All right. Should I leave it in the bottom right? No, I should. I gotta put it over. It wouldn't be me. I think I gotta move that too. Let's move this first, just to the right a little bit. Oh, well, I can't do that. That kind of sucks. Alright, I can do that. I'm going to copy and paste this to duplicate. Then I'm going to drag that duplicate here. There we go. Lock both of these. Then I'm going to probably put this in the bottom left. I'm going to put it, now I'm going to keep it up here. It's probably good up here. I'm going to keep it up here, and I'm going to do this. I'm going to drop the opacity a little bit. Filters, I think that's where that is. Image mask, yes. Maybe blending will be fun. Maybe. If it does what I think it does, then it's gonna make it a lot easier to see in a given environment. Stretch image. I'm actually just going to, properties. I'll put a stroke to it. Huh. Serious. Wait. Those custom colors? Holy, this connects to this? This? Oh, well, just like that. Read from, no, don't read from file. That's stupid. Gradient. I'm a background color. Background opacity. Make it a little easier to see. And text. And to make it easier on everything else, maybe I'll turn down the overall opacity of this. And then I'll turn on the background opacity just a tad. Alright, how's that look? We'll find out how it looks on over the game. We'll find out. It's fine. Things are getting cold and they don't have any ranch on them. It's a shame. I'm gonna get me a root beer. I'll be right back. For now, hold on. I didn't burp. Therefore, I am not obligated to. Well, sorry you had to hear that, but still. Alt tab. Okay. There's a good reason. I'm trying my best to be a good person here. What about that? That's not right. That shouldn't be doing that. Got problem. Just trying to center the. Alright, let's center the screen there. Then let's switch to this. That work? Trying to figure out if it worked or not. I got stream delay. There we go. Yeah, it worked. All right. Okay, my face is covering up the title, but it worked. All right, I'll be back in just a tad. Just realized there's nudity in this game. Can I, It's probably not gonna be. I can't turn it off. Wait a second. Oh, hey, whoa, hey, whoa, whoa, whoa. Well, there's nudity and gore, so this is not for kids. If your kid, be gone from here because this is not a video. This is a stream. I can't put a blur over anything. So yeah, this is going to be a little rough. I'm already bad at this game, so I don't think I'll go hard. But, you know. Nums. I don't know how loud this is. That was loud. The sensitivity, damn. Alright, I'm gonna get some food. Food. Numb. Some good food. Oh, I forgot. Taking meds. Man, though that there was something in that in there was something in that whiskey. But that punch. There was something in that punch. Is this something I can break open? Is this a safe? Is it? Hello? 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 Don't I get a pan? Isn't that something I can get? Am I even able to get up there again? Can I skyrim my way up this plane? Yeah, yes I can. Hello? Hello? What, Mark gets a pan, but I don't? Give me this pan. Give it to me. Give it. Gib. Gib, I want it. What is passenger manifest collected. Do I want to look at this? Not really. I just want to defend myself from cannibals. I'll make it a nice, beautiful little base. Should I have picked a horror game to, do a relaxing stream with? Probably not, but I at least somewhat know how to play this game. Cloth is a thing you can grab, but you can't grab the thousands of clothes just stored in each and every one of those cases. What happened to the other passengers? Were we the only ones? Find out on Game Theory. Not my channel name. The hell am I hearing? Stick, 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 stick. How do I sprint again? Oh, I forgot about shift. Look, I've been playing a lot of Skyrim lately, okay? I haven't necessarily had this on my mind. It'd be cool if there was a game like this that was actually linear. Well, open world slash linear. Like you had objectives. I mean, you do have objectives in this game, but they don't really force you to do anything. Like the story doesn't really progress. Maybe it does. I don't know. Whee! Did I build anything here? Yeah, I don't think here's a good idea. You saw nothing. You actually go faster whenever you jump. Ain't that something? I'm looking for a good spot. Oh, open? This is something. I like that lone tree. That lone tree is something. Oh, it's this place. It's the shark. Wow, I hit it that hard? I'm strong. So strong. Damn, dude, that's not that dramatic. Come on, man. This is actually a really good spot. I like this. It's like just a cliff separated. I could build stuff up here. Unless if those two long things in the distance are not what I think they are what I think they are. Should be fine. I guess the one issue with this spot is that it's very far away from the trees. I might not do it just because it's too far from the trees. I will give this a look though. Some totems out here. Does this mean they claimed this spot? I hope that doesn't mean they claimed it. Because I kind of like this spot. What if I want this spot? What if I kind of just build a raft and then just raft around? That'd be something. This isn't Sons of the Forest. I can't really do that with rafts, but you know. Hey, I'm not wearing hideous clothing. At least I don't think I am. I can't really look at myself. I want to look at myself, but I can't look at myself. Oh dear. That's graphic. Yeah, I don't think this might not be too good of an idea because I'm just now realizing how far it is from, trees. The camp. Somebody else thought this was a good spot too. Dude, it's not that deep. You don't gotta scream every time you miss a shot. Let's just be honest, you were. Hmm. Yikes. One second. This might not be a good idea. This might be, actually. I have access to fish. I could build a dock. Ooh, there's some good terrain over there. Thinking that's a good spot over there. Oh, somebody else thought that too. Oh, I've recognized this spot. Isn't this the spot I was in my last playthrough? You know what? This was a good spot before, and I didn't get to play all that much, so I guess I'll be using this spot again. So, on with the building. Start out with a basic... I will get attacked here, but, you know. Dude, that was pathetic, and you know it. Hit the tree like a man, because you are a hefty man. No homo. I'm not a narcissist. My doctor said this is good for me, so. Well, he's not my doctor. He's my coach, but still. He said it's good, positive self-talk. Whatever that means. Okay, I know that, but need me a shelter. Oh, and I kind of need to hurry up, so. Oh, well, that kind of sucks. Hey, rock. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa, hey. Oh. Just one more log. Mm. Mm. All right, I think that's a well, what up? Let me sleep. I can't do anything here. Bird. Bird. Got it. Wow, you are insufferable, dude. Why is it taking so long? You saw what I did to the first guy. Can I sleep, please? Okay, it's getting cold, and I am out of patience. Let me sleep. There we go. Grunts. I'm gonna build a wall. E. There we go. 883 stones. That shouldn't be that bad. It's like, how many loads is that? The point is, it's doable. Except this is extremely overlapped. Alright, now that's fine. Alright, I started that over there. Probably shouldn't have. I probably should have started in the spots that mattered, but, you know. We build walls here. This is probably not a very good idea, but I could care less because I like building. Missed. Not gonna lie, Force is already getting kind of boring. Alright, we have different games to play. we'll save here. And just simply exit. Oh yeah, you can see my entire screen. Well, I guess we're playing Skyrim now because I actually kind of want to do something. I'm in the process of doing something, actually. Man, I love playing decade-old games. Alright, man. Alright. I can't hear anything. Hold on. F5 is not something I have. F10 is not really not something I have right now. That kind of sucks. Alright, Garrison 14. Battle for Greenwall. Join the men in fighting for the Greenwall. Alright, let's go! Oh, look epic. Well, that's not fun. Man, so my horse was killed a little while back, and it kind of sucks. I'm going to... Oh, there's duplicate audio. Well, you know what? I'm actually kind of glad the desktop audio was open because God knows I don't want to switch it every time. Mute Discord. We'll mute. Not me. We'll mute the game. Vid game. There we go. Air. Also, let's take this and move it down here so you can see it better. Because this is different. This is a different game. Actually, since it's Skyrim, I'll put it right here. Then I'm gonna make it a slightly higher opacity so you can actually see it, because I've been noticing you can't really see it all that well. That looks pretty bad. That looks pretty good. And then we're going to adjust that. Then I'm going to turn up my, because it's getting darker outside and it's getting harder to see me. And then we're going to adjust that again because that was an awful adjustment. All right. And we'll turn the screen back on. Wait, wrong thing. Hold on, did my eyes serve me right, or was I just seeing things whenever I saw a woman in ebony armor just walk past me? Hold on a second. As soon as I figure out what the hell happened here. There we go. Yeah, that's good. All right. Back to what I was. Yeah, that is indeed what I'm seeing. That is ebony armor. All right. Where are you headed? Is that? Yeah, that is definitely ebony. Woman. You're wearing a combination of one of the best armors in the game, and you're wearing iron boots. That is a crime. That is a crime. And look at that face. That upsets me. That genuinely upsets me. Yeah, you can start by changing your boots. I will give you the coin. Just change that monstrosity. Like, I could wear ebony, but I switched back to steel plate because I think it looks good and it's not excessive. But at least I've made them matched. How far is this? Oh yeah, no way in hell I'm walking all the way there. Swordstone. Alright, let's do this. Horse? Is this horse with me or against me? I can't tell. Didn't work out so good for you. Alright. Just for that, you die. Sure. Uh, it's not even giving me the battle music because I'm just that strong. Never mind. I spoke and then game heard me. This game hears me more on more than one occasion, and it's kind of scaring me at this point. Like a little while, I did a battle for Whiterun while I was joining the Stormcloak Rebellion, and then the music just wouldn't stop. So then I went to GameFAQ.com, and as soon as I finished writing my complaint, it's like, how do I fix this? Because nothing I was trying with the other people were working. And as soon as I wrote that and got back into the game, the music stopped. I'm like, you cheeky mother. You know, I could probably take all these guys on my own. Nope. Oh, hey. What do these people have on them anyways? Oh my lord, they have all kinds of stuff. Not anything actually. Like not no gold. Good, because I would not want to raid all these corpses. I mean, they all have steel shields, which I could probably make some money if I really wanted to sell all these. But, you know. Time does slow whenever I block my sword. Power attack, I dare you. Or not. It's up to you, man. They're retreating. No prisoners. I. Okay. I guess. I guess there are. Oh. Alright, so that's interesting. I did not do that. Nobody saw me. No, you don't have proof. You don't have proof. Ignore that this is all being streamed live. I did not just murder one of my own kin. I got a bunch of storage units here. That's wonderful. What did I just do? Oh, did I just use my voice of the Emperor? Damn it. Trying to look for some goodies in this fort. Anybody? Is there anything? Gotta be something good in here, right? Hello? 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 Man, this is not hard at all. Leveling up lockpicking is actually really useless because, you get levels from just doing the lockpicking. No! You see, I actually know how to solve this. I am an expert at lockpicking. I am fooling you because by doing this, I'm getting levels. And I am. Don't worry about the lockpick count. Oh, don't worry about that. No, 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 no. There we go. All part of the plan. And is. There is not jack shit in here. I did all that, and there's not. There is just shackles. That's it. Shackles are the only thing in here. That is what I. Wow, this fort is very underwhelming. Literally, the only thing of value in here is the helmets, and those are hardly valuable. Well, don't ask any questions. I'm a collector. Alright, do I return to Solitude? I do. Ahem. Alright, let's see. We have to. Are we taking Riften next? Alright, so where are we right now? Dragon Bridge, this is Imperial, Whiterun, Imperial, Iverstead, Fort Amal. We took Riften already? Did we take Riften? I don't think we did. We didn't march Riften. Don't we usually march places? I guess we didn't. I guess I didn't mean to do that. Okay, good. Thank you for taking that off my hands. I did not mean to take that from you. I'm so sorry. Alright, good to know they'll just kind of show up and then take it back. That's actually the chillest, victim. Alright, so it looks like we got Riften. Going to Winterhold now. I've gone through that. I have gone through that quest line way too many times. She's coming straight for me. Does she need something? Hello? She's coming straight for me. No, she's not. Hold on. I might just go get a blessing real quick because I have been sick for a little bit. Temple of Divines. Oh, hi. So this is where I put all that stuff. Alright, so I'm needed in Winterhold. Do I have... That's not Winterhold, but okay. Dawnstar is closer. Alright, I need to go around. I forgot to save after. Wow, that's a lot of frost trolls. Wow, hold up. What is happening with that frost troll right now? Oh, is that his yield? Okay, that almost killed me. Now, all the interesting stuff happens at the beginning of the stream, and there's nothing left to do. Extreme, we'll do well-being. Ugh. Here's the camp. Alright, where's the blacksmith? Because I need some light armor if I'm gonna do that. Hey, dude. Dwarven Axe of Despair, Ebony Great Sword. This is the weapons tab. Wow, that's well, I do have clothes. I can just kind of sneak in there with clothes, just wearing regular clothes, I guess. Unless I do have something I forgot about. Wow, I don't have anything to make sneaking easier except for clothes. Alright, how do I look? All right, I think that's good. Even if I don't, even if I'm not even in the college or Winterhold, I'm just, the ropes look good. All right, where am I going? How far? Fort Gustav, where am I? How far? No, this is very inconvenient. Like, well, never mind. Oh, my face. My face. I change my position a lot. Well, that's a shame. Should probably quick save just in case. And who are you? Well, hope I don't see you on the battlefield, because you don't look like you'd last very long. Dear Lord. Hadvar, are you good, man? What happened? Well, so much for all this. Oh, I'm about to die. Hold up. Oh, come on, dude. What's the matter with you? Oh, won't lie. I'm kind of glad I quick saved. Yeah, so let's get all that back on because what just happened was a slaughter. Hadver, what are you doing, man? Shit, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I did not mean to do that. I did not mean to do that. I really did not mean to do that. I was confused. I was confused. I get confused in this game often. I get very often. It's like, what are you guys doing out here, though? Hold on 1 second. I'm going to. Why can't I favorite this? I should be able to favorite this item. Wait. I need that. 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 No. Why are you rolling like a ball? Get back here. Hey. Hello? Well, that kind of sucks. I forgot how these worked. What up, guys? I'm coming. Not in that way. Not very good armor. A dark sword? I mean, it looks sick, but at the same time, you want to get up? Nope. Well, that's good. Advar, where are you going, man? Oh, Advar, where are you again? Oh, there's the camp. Wait, is this the bandit camp or Signature bandit key? Uh, did Hadvar just up and vanish? Alright, I'll just go ahead and quick save here because who needs Hadvar? Let's. I don't like the sound of that. I swear, if a dragon is the reason I fail, I can't tell where this is. So right there, sneak into the right there. This way? Uh, this looks right. Yep, this looks right. This looks 100% right. Oh, hello. This is the first time I actually pull off a stealth mission? Don't come in here. They're going out. They're going out. Oh, that's not out. Nah, I don't need to. Knapsack. Did not like that moan. I feel like that was a really good stealth mission. And now we're gonna ruin it by taking over everything. Okay, just making sure. That's a lot of soldiers. Whoa, I just circled him. I don't know what that red dot is. I hope it's not what I think it is. Are all of the soldiers dead? Seriously? All of them? All of them are dead. Oh, not all of them. I heard that. Where are they? Oh. Well, it probably wouldn't. Oh, you're still here. Captain's quarters. Fancy smanchy. Dragon scale shield. Eh. I mean, sure, it looks cool, I guess, but this is light armor. You're kidding me, right? This light armor, like the heaviest material, like the heaviest shit in the game is light armor. Well, one of. It's not the heaviest, but dragon bones are pretty damn heavy. Oh, is he dead now? Okay. Oh wow, this is. Is he going to be captured? Poor old Hadvar. Is poor Hadvar going to be captured? I hope not. I don't Ooh, ew. Orcish. Oh, we're about to take over Skyrim already? Okay. Fine by me. Stay out of trouble. I'm helping you win the war here. Hell, I'm winning the war for you. And this is how you treat me? What do you mean I'm holding too much to run? Oh, I forgot about that. I guess I should probably sell some stuff. How does this happen to anybody? I am stuck. I am stuck. Wait a second. Okay. Castle Dal, Emperor's Tower. Okay then. Alright, unification, regain East March. Where? Well, I guess it's around here. Short Stone, that's the closest spot. Am I gonna have to fight a dragon before I get there? Might want a TGM just in case. Maybe. Because I have to fight ancient dragons now, so. And those kind of kill me fast. Of to the fucking course, hello. Skyrim and its rubber banding. Dude, I swear, this thing can kill you so fast. That's why I'm not even gonna make an attempt to kill him legitimately. Wow, you are stupider than I made you out to be. That was fast. I need to sell stuff now. Hey, for the first time, nobody died while I was killing a dragon. No. I've been hoping to just drop all this if I can. Well, I need an. These ancient dragons are strong. Hello? Hello? Why am I... Why am I slow all of a sudden? I guess we're walking, boys. Yeah, I'm... I can you forget. I'm sorry, but you... Mm, I'll chug one of these, and... Because I have way too many dragon bones and scales on me right now, and I need to take a load off. So... oh boy, wait, can I just kind of... Not even God mode can carry this weight. Wow. Okay, screw you too, buddy. Um... we'll wait 5 hours. Since dragon bones can be used to make armor, wouldn't it be valuable to blacksmiths? Wouldn't it? Thinking they are. Maybe they are. Hope they are. Hey, can I sell you some dragon bones? A little bit, well, protect. I'm looking to. Wow, you suck. Well, I guess I could still sell some of this pointless armor. I don't wear it well. Whatever happened to my dagger? I don't have a dagger anymore. Here, you take that. You take that. Take. That's not what I wanted. That was the opposite of selling. And kind of upset about that. Okay, now I'm not taking stuff. I'm giving stuff. I'm giving. I'm giving. I'm giving. Don't need that. Well, there's really no point in selling it if I don't get anything out of it. No, I got dagger. Favorite that. Can't favorite at the moment, but who needs Nettle Bane? You take that. Okay, I can move again. I'm glad for that. Oh, what? Oh, hey, no, that. I've been at what? Oh, this is Skyrim. Yeah, this is Skyrim. We're in the Middle Age. I don't know, man. But yeah, this game has been out for like 10 years. Feel free to suggest any game you'd like because that's kind of what the stream is all about. And I don't know how long I've been streaming yet. That is not what I wanted to do. What games do I have? Let's see. Let's see. I've got tons of games. You know what? To make it easier on me, name a game and I'll tell you if I have it or not. Because if I go off listing, I'm probably going to be here for a minute. Yes, man, take it. You need it more than I do. I'll take. No, I'm not giving. I'm trying to take. What potions do you got? Deadly. And the Magica is complete and utterly useless. We got 20,000 gold. That's something. And you can just go ahead and take all these scales now. Flawless diamonds. That's something. But right now, all I'm here to do is actually just get rid of weight. So I can make a fortune later. But I also don't want to lose too much money while making you know. 30 septims is 30 septims. It's fine. Alright, what else you got? Because. Alright, no doubt. Fine. I'll list them off. So I guess I got Minecraft, obviously. I got Among Us, Stardew Valley. I got The Forest, which I just played. Sons of the Forest, which I will not play, because I'm saving that for a video series. And I got, damn, what else do I got? Um, let's see here. Trying to make sure. Shit. I can't think of anything. The games I know I have installed. Got Mario 64 co-op, obviously. If you want me to download an itch game, I can just do that. I got Fallout, which I don't have downloaded, nor have I ever played. I've got Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order and Jedi Survivor, which I'm still currently playing through Survivor. Skyrim, obviously. Among Us, which kind of pointless. Counter-Strike for some reason. I got yeah, but I'm probably not thinking of them all. Do come back. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. I don't see anything. You don't mind Stardew? Alright. Alright, so let's do Stardew then. Oh yeah, I can also mod Stardew if you want me to. Like, I'm pretty sure I have a mods already up on Stardew with a certain mod pack. Modded or no? Modded? Alright. We got Stardew Valley expanded on here. You're just curious? Oh. I was too. Oh shit. What's happening? Oh shit. What's happening to me? This, I guess, is what happens. The stream's still on, apparently. Because it's still on. What's happening? Oh, the stream is unselected. Oh, well. I don't know what happened. It just kind of happened. I can't. Like, are you seeing this? Like, the display's gone. I guess we're going to do normal Stardew. What happened? Something happened. I mean, I'm looking over and it's fine. It's fine on the stream. I could see that. I think it was maybe issues with OBS. We'll try normal Stardew again. We'll try modded Stardew again. Oh, that's fine. All good. All good. We're fine. Which one? What's it? This? I can't tell which one the modded one was. I don't remember which one I modded. I think that's a slight issue. Alright, is this the one? Yes, yes it is. Alright, we're good. We're good. Oh Lord, it's been so long. Okay. Nice farm, way better than mine. Um, I've never really gotten into cozy games all that much. I mean, don't worry, don't get me wrong, I love cozy games. They're great. It's just, I kind of just play them to I kind of play them to see what happens and mostly stuff like that. Like, but I'm not um I'm not that good of a decorator. Just efficiency works most of the time. Oh shit, don't tell me. This isn't okay, good. Because there's like another mod because this mod I was doing a mod pack. I found out about this one because of mod pack I was doing with Martin. Sometimes sorry. But yeah, I kind of just play it to like for efficiency. Get as many things as I can done in a given day. Dusty. You give Dusty many pets. I don't like Dusty. I don't like Dusty. I, I don't like Dusty. I don't like Dusty. I think I was meeting with. Was I trying to romance somebody here? Yes, I was. It was who was it again? Sophia. Hello. Just checking in. She just kind of has a catalog here. That's a lot of money for sprinklers. Breaking and entering. Hey, it doesn't count if their door's unlocked, okay? I'm so used to Skyrim and pressing E to literally interact with anything. What you got for me, Pierre? Dehydrator? Dehydrator. Yeah, there was a. Okay, I remember what I was saying before. Finally, inflation is crazy in this game. It is $10,000 for to just to know how to make something. Wow. Backpack shirt. Old coin. Wonderful. Holy shit. I gotta forget this for a second, because hold on it. Whoa. 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 I did not just forget about Stardew. Oh, well, I guess I can start that later. Just hear me out here. Mm, 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 mm. Mm, 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 mm. Mm, 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 mm. Mm, 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 mm. Mm, 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 mm. Mm, 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 mm. Mm, 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 mm. Wow, everybody doesn't care, but the moment I start busting out the music. can't hear anything? You can only hear me? That's weird. Oh shit, hold on. It was Marcus. Marcus face reveal by complete and utter accident. What is going on here? Tell me that whole time you couldn't hear the game, like the entire stream. Game was just not there. I think I know why. I'm not happy about it, but I think I know why. Yep. Where the hell do I find the tracks again? Output. Audio. Stream. I can't edit anything while I'm. I seen that you were. I'm sorry. I started humming something. I know you wanted me to play Stardew, but I started humming something, and I'm like, holy shit. Desktop audio 2, mic auxiliary. Damn it, I can't figure it out. General things. This. I didn't know I could do this. So you're telling me that no, did you hear this game? Did you hear the game at all? Like, was the game at least heard? No? This is a fucking mistake. Like, was the game at least heard? No. This, oh shit. I know what's wrong. I know exactly what's wrong, and advanced audio properties. The issue is this. For some reason, it's not doing anything. You know, this would have been nice to know at the beginning of the stream that, hey, your audio is kind of fucked up, but apparently I don't get that thing. Good beginning, just weren't at the beginning? I thought you were.
Look at you. You're hideous.
And Marcus wasn't hurt either. Well, shit. Alright. This kind of sucks. I kind of know what happened, but I also need to stop the stream to fix it. So, this is a very bad note to end on, but I really don't have any more choice on this matter. Yeah, I know exactly what happened, and it's just complicated. I mean, it doesn't matter all that much because Marcus wasn't able to really be here anyways. So this whole stream has just been my voice yet again. And I didn't find out. Hmm. Stream output advanced. Have you heard about the controversies about the Switch 2 and its prices of its games? I was just talking about this. Yeah, I was actually literally just talking about it. With some with a cool guy named Cool Chris. See if that works. Did that? There we go. All right. Go ahead and listen to me while I am rambling about this. So, if I were in the shoes, see, I can't just simply look at something and say it's bad. Like, I gotta look at it from different perspectives. So, here's the thing. I've done game development, and therefore I can kind of see the situations they're the way Nintendo are basically where Nintendo is and like their side of the situation. Nintendo, they can't. So the Switch 2, I looked at it and immediately I saw some improvement. And the more I looked at it, the more I realized that Nintendo actually listened to the fans. No, they listened to them. They heard they've they've had hearings on the difficulties and the like inconveniences of the Switch 1. Like dock mode. Like the fact that dock mode was like it was a great mode and everybody loved tabletop mode, but um it was on the bottom of the Switch. And that kind of just ruined tabletop mode. Like sorry, but the charging port was on the bottom of the Switch, so whenever you need to charge your Switch while in tabletop mode, it kind of ruins the experience. Then so what did they do? They added an extra charging cable to the top. So Nintendo has always been the company to try to be the most affordable. And but here's the thing, that doesn't mean they're going to be cheap. So the Wii U was very underrated. It was because there was so many improvements from the Wii. Hell, you could pretty much have a Wii with the Wii U. Close up. I don't know what's happening here. The Wii. So whenever you look at the Switch and the Switch 2, the prices, what would you rather like they basically implemented Discord into the thing. You could talk with people, and so whenever you take this into consideration, my brain is scattered at this point in the day, so promise I'll make a good I can't promise I'll be very good at talking right now, but Nintendo has been Nintendo has all been holding back. They've been holding back. If they wanted to, they could make a top-notch gaming console, like rivaling the Steam Deck, or something that is so advanced they can make it more expensive than the PC, any PC. Nintendo has that power. They just don't use it because they need to keep their consoles affordable. And $500, it's affordable. Hell, $500 is a bundle. You can get and you throw in Mario Kart World with that. Mario Kart World is the first Mario Kart game I have ever considered buying. This is the first console in general I have ever considered buying without a Mario game attached to it. It is like I think it looks that good to me, and I am actually like hyped for it. I can't buy it right off the bat. I'm in a financial crisis by that time. I think that I think the issue is that technology is going to keep improving. It only gets better from here. Like the game is open world, exactly. You can explore it through a cart, and the fact that just be playing like probably GTA, but Mario in a cart, just driving around. that just sounds fun. Even the game itself, it's like I might get into Mario Kart because of this game. So Nintendo, the financials, with the financial prices, they can't make all of these improvements and keep it affordable. If like everybody's saying drop the price, drop the price, drop the price. And but reality, if what would you rather do? Spend 450 bucks or 500 bucks? Would you rather spend 500 bucks on the Switch 2 bundled with a $90 game that is like genuinely good, or would you rather go get the PS5 who's virtually the same other than graphics and storage? No improvements whatsoever. Why were people so hyped about the PS5? Why were people so like why were people so like okay with the PS5 being $500 whenever all it did is just put a new casing on the PS4 and raise the price. Put a new casing, put some more space in it, improve the graphics just a tad, and there we go, $500. No. Here's the thing. Nintendo took the Switch, took the feedback, took the criticisms and built it from the ground up to make it into the best it could be within their budget. And and even then you can see like you can see the like what was the word? Precautions they took. You can see the precautions they took to save as much money as possible to make it as cheap as possible. That is like the reason why it's $450 is not because Nintendo is just that greedy. No, that's as low as they can go. They can't go any lower than that. Especially with especially with how like the country's economy is like especially how America's economy is right now. Trump's shaking things up right now. So it's gonna get a little worse. And while I'm not getting into politics, especially not on YouTube, the thing is Nintendo has their hands tied here. And don't and the reason why and whenever we get into the cartridges, why the cartridges are the bundle's a good deal. It really is. It is a really good deal. You get to pay $500 with the bundle of the game. Believe it or not, the Wii U did the same thing with Mario 3D World, and nobody was complaining about that. At least the people who bought it. But the Switch 2 is different from the Wii U because the Switch 2, it's the name is definitive. It's self-explanatory. It knows what it is. The Wii U brought back game chat. No, the Switch 2 brought back game chat, which the Wii U had before, and they made it better than before. Now it's basically Discord. And the cool thing about this is that you're paying the same price. You're paying the same release price the PS5 had, and you get to take it and you get to play it wherever and whenever you want to. That's the whole Switch 2 spiel. And the thing is, why don't they just make something different? Why don't they make something different? There's there is almost the Switch was almost perfect. It was almost perfect. And you want to know why it was you want to know why it felt like it was made cheaply? It's because they were still like compensating for the failure of the Wii U. The Wii U was a risk, and they lost. They lost due to that risk. That's why they purged the servers because they were spending so much money to keep those servers up. They were losing money from it. So they had to shut it down eventually. So now we have Switch Online because Switch Online, they don't take servers. No, they don't require servers to connect to because the online service allows you to connect to other Switches. And while the Wi-Fi is worse and you have to pay for it, that's just Nintendo trying to get the money back they lost from the servers that nobody used. This is not backed up by any evidence. I'm just putting two and two together here. Nintendo is Nintendo right now, I don't really see as a greedy company. Nintendo right now is just Nintendo's obviously corporates and greed and stuff like that, corruption. But Nintendo's trying here. They're doing what they can. And they switched from cartridges to discs because discs cost less but hold more, but discs break easily. Like it is so easy to break the disc. All you got to do is scratch it and it never works again. So they switched back to cartridges. And yeah, while that's inefficient, they're inefficient in terms of space and they're more expensive. They're it's honestly, I prefer the cartridges because I don't because I they're not broke. You can't break those easily. They don't break like glasses or bend the disc and it splits in half. Exactly. It's that easy to break a disc. Cost less, hold more, but it ain't very durable now, is it? So, and now Nintendo obviously can't have us playing Switch games on the Switch 2 games on the Switch, so they had to make some improvements to they had to make some changes. And for the but they couldn't just, make the cartridge different and make the cartridge incompatible. No, with the game Nintendo, I can sense that they're heading in a new direction. They're heading in a new entire direction with what they're going for here. No, they're trying to make bigger games, better games, and they're like for once they're trying to evolve with the community. They're evolving with us for the first time. Well, maybe not for the first time. But Mario's evolved over time and he's still evolving for some reason. Like you can see it with Donkey Kong's new design and Donkey Kong Bonanza. His design, love or hate it, I personally I love the new Nintendo design so far, especially Donkey Kong. Like Donkey Kong, they're going for a more nostalgic approach and they're making him more faithful to the original and they're making him more expressive. And honestly, it's just so fun to watch him. It's really fun to watch Donkey Kong. It's like this is the first time I'm ever excited about the console and it's not for a Mario game. So but that comes with the thing, they're not all $90. The games aren't all $90, but the reason why the cartridges are like the physical copies are more expensive is because they need to add more. Like they need to somehow add more space to the cartridges and like improve the cartridges. And again, Nintendo can be the cheapest, but they can't be cheap. They can't. They can't afford to be that cheap anymore because technology is improving. And if they just kept making cheap stuff, cheap consoles, cheap games, they're going to fall behind. That's just what's going to happen. So they have to take precautions. And all I have to say is trust the process. The Switch 2 success could go either way. I'm personally, first chance I get, first chance I can, I'll buy it. I'll buy the bundle. Like the first time I'm ever actually considering buying a Mario Kart game, I gotta spend $500. But I'd say the Nintendo Switch 2 is worth it. And don't and the thing and even better, the thing that's even better about it is that now there's like a I don't know what it is yet. I forgot about it. I forgot exactly what it was called. But like the game chat thing, it allows you to play games with other people. It allows you to play games with your friends, like up to 4 people, as if you were in the same room with them. Not only does that mean, well, not only does that mean, well, yeah, you it's online, but that also means only one person has to own the game. That is wild. Like online gaming, for as long as you can remember, if it's a paid game, everybody has to own that game. But not this time. No, like they are not only bringing Discord, they are they are bringing Parsec too. And whatever the Steam equivalent is. I don't remember what the Steam equivalent is, but that is huge. You don't have to own a game to play it with somebody. That is amazing. That is groundbreaking. Above Nintendo standards. That is the one thing that will probably be one of the like biggest things that will sell the Switch 2 if the Switch 2 is sold. And more convenient. Exactly. If somebody owns a game, you don't have to know if the person you don't have to if you want to play a game with your friend doesn't have to own it. You could just ask him, "Hey, you want to play Mario Kart?" Sure, we can play Mario Kart. Yeah, let's play. Here's a code. Yo! Dude, that is so much more convenient. And the thing, this is not the first time Nintendo does it. It's the word, what Nintendo is doing is described by one word: compensation. They're compensating for the high price. They know it's a high price, so they're trying to compensate for it as much as they can. They did that for the Switch 2. They're doing that for the Switch 2, and they did that for the Wii U. Remember the time whenever you could just buy Mario Kart 8 on the Wii U and then you could just get rewards and free games just for owning Mario Kart 8? I wish I owned Mario Kart 8 for that reason. That was epic. And Nintendo also compensated for the Wii U to make the menu extremely fun. It's like you're having fun in the menu of a console. How many times do you get to do that? Like the Wii U had so much charm for it. It's like I rank it one of the I rank it one of, if not the best console to ever exist, just because of how fun it was. I know that Nintendo has to go into a more professional direction now because they have a website now. They have a website and they're big they're a big dollar company. They've been around, like, pretty sure they've been the first video game company since the beginning of time. Well, no, arcades. But the point is, Nintendo is trying their best. Like, they understand where the fans are coming from. They can't do much about it, but they're doing what they can. That's what matters. the shop music they used to have was charming. Exactly. Like everything Nintendo, like unless if you, I just wish I could open people's eyes and tell them Nintendo doesn't do everything because of greed. Sure, I don't agree with Nintendo's legal team, and I don't have any explanation behind that other than, well, they like their IPs and they want to, protect them at all times. But other than that, Nintendo is actually trying to keep their fans happy. Whenever it comes down to the Switch 2, it fixed almost every problem everybody had with the Switch 1. And to support that compensation claim, there's many things there are many proven precautions that they took. For example, the kickstand. You saw the kickstand in the Switch 2 trailer. It was like literally it was the size of the kickstand from the Switch from the OLED, but it didn't use nearly as much plastic. They're trying to cut back on costs to make the Switch 2 as cheap as they can make it. Doesn't mean they can make it cheap, but they're trying their best. And I guarantee in about a year tops after the Switch 2 releases, they're going to release the Switch 2 Lite. Because they know how expensive it is, and they need to, and the Switch Lite was a much affordable option. Yeah, exactly. And everybody had like the stand is a huge improvement from the Switch 1 stand. Yeah. Again, they're trying to improve as much as they can and also compensating for all the money they not want to charge but really need to charge. Supply and demand. Because if they were to make the Switch 2 cheaper, let's say $250. If it was $250, then people would buy it. So many people would buy it, in fact, that they will run out of stock faster than they could build more. See, it doesn't it still costs money to manufacture, and Nintendo can't afford to make it any cheaper than it is. Believe it or not, I mean it whenever I like Nintendo makes 90% of their profits on their legal team, which is probably why which the reason of that is probably because manufacturing and maintaining servers was so expensive that if they kept doing that, they'd go bankrupt. Without their legal team, Nintendo would be in the dirt right now. Their legal team, yeah, it's excessive. But if we want to continue to see Mario, then that legal team is necessary. Which is probably why Nintendo is searching every corner of the internet constantly to find anything they can and shut it down. Because, again, suing makes them money, and they need that money to continue to manufacture games. It's just how the way it is. I don't like that part. I don't like the legal team part. I know it's necessary, but it's a necessary loss. I wish it could have changed it, but Nintendo, with how independent they are, it'll bring struggles. So they're doing the best they can to compensate for that loss. For all the lost money they had on the servers because nobody bought the the Wii U. They're definitely trying their best. But I can definitely tell you this. The next decade of Nintendo is probably going to be one of the best decades. They're preparing for something. Wonder was just the beginning. Because, I shit you not, if you were to look at Wonder, like their engine for Wonder is so intuitive. It was made to replicate. It was made to be faithful to the original Mario Maker engine. And it was made to be for levels to be easy to design. That means they're not planning on just burying Wonder. They're not planning on True New Super Mario Bros. Exactly. The Wonder engine, they're planning on using it. No, like one Mario Wonder was just an experiment. No, they're going to go above and beyond with that engine. And if I'm wrong, screw me, I guess. But if you were to look at Mario Kart World and just see how big of a game it is. I've been like I develop games. I make games and I know how hard it is. For a game to be that big, developing is expensive, man. With a game that big, you can't just drop prices. No, you can't just do that. Again, supply and demand. They need to be able to raise prices so they can keep up with the buy rates. Because people will buy your game, sure, sure they will. And but the more physical copies that are bought, the more they have to make. And that's why it's more that's why the game is more expensive physically than it is digitally because those new cartridges, they're hard to make. And they're stocking up right now, but that's not going to last long. It wouldn't last long if the prices were lower. But the point is, if you're going to make a giant game and you're going to store it on a cartridge that's hard to make and sell it for $50, you're going to run out of stock faster than you can build it. And again, you don't want that. So Nintendo is compensating as much as they can. They compensated they compensated the fans by making the digital copy cheaper. And they're outright giving you a bundle for $500 to buy the game for 40% cheaper. That means they're trying. They are trying so hard to make it as affordable as they can because they want to make their fans happy still. They take Nintendo's mentality right now. They're trying to take as much criticism as they can, but they have to acknowledge that sometimes the fans don't know what they're talking about. And sometimes they have to take it into their own hands. So I know talking from the corporate perspective is kind of making me look bad, but I've always been a controversial guy. So, that being said, Nintendo is trying their best. I think we should probably cut them some slack because they're doing the best they can. Their best might not be good enough for us, but if we don't start lowering our expectations, then we're always going to be disappointed. Nintendo's an independent company. That on its own is amazing. It's amazing they've made it as far as they can without giving up making consoles. And like one of the only they are the only company actually to have all their games exclusive, because even the PS5 and the PS5, the Xbox, they don't make their own games. They hardly make their own games. They, like, a lot of their games are on Steam too. They partner, like, they're partnering with Microsoft and PC gaming, because making, like, developing games and making consoles at the same time is hard. So, with Nintendo being the only company left who's doing that, we have to cut them some slack. Because Nintendo needs to stay afloat the with the mountains they are shaking right now, because they are about to improve tenfold. And I say, let them improve. Let them improve. Let them breed the next generation of Mario, because it's going to be great. Mario Kart World has showed me that. Donkey Kong Bonanza has showed me that, and I've never been hyped for a Donkey Kong game. We gotta cut them some slack, because they're doing as much as they can to keep this affordable. And I feel like the sooner we start recognizing that, the more we the more we realize that the Switch 2 is probably going to be the first successor to the Switch. Because nobody cared about the Switch OLED. Who cared about the Switch OLED, to come on, to be honest? The first successor to the Switch. We gotta look forward to that. Don't look at the negative. Don't look at the pricing. Don't look at what all they did. Look at what they accomplished. Look what they fixed. They listened to us. They listen to us. They just they just need time. They need the money, and they need the means to do it. Nintendo's still recovering from their failed Wii U because we didn't cut them some slack. We were confused, sure, but the Wii U was still so good, man. They put a lot of money into the Wii U's development, and for it to fail that hard, they're still recovering. Cut them some slack. They'll get back eventually. They'll bounce back. The Wii U is so underrated. It was. It was very underrated. But Nintendo will bounce back. They will. You can count on me. Count on my word for that. They will bounce back. And with the amount of things they are doing, they are they continue to change the industry. They continue to dominate because they're the only gaming company still making consoles, making video games and consoles at the same time. One of the only. They're the only one pulling it off and being independent. And they're grossing funds from movies. They're grossing fun from the Mario movie. Mario movie still continues to be like the greatest movie adaptation of all time, the game adaptation of all time, and I don't care if that was passed by Barbie, was it? Was it Barbie? Barbie, and I know there was another one. What was the other one? Damn it, what was the other one? Inside Out 2. Yeah. They're compensating. Oh, hi, Axe. So, yeah, Nintendo's bouncing back. They'll get. They're just trying to get the money they lost. And that's going to be a process. But again, trust the process. And with the state the country's economy is in, doesn't help either. It doesn't. Oh yeah, by the way, Axe, you rated at the very end. You're the only raider. Oh, that's sad. But yeah, I think that's a good note to end off of. Maybe I'll clip that. Maybe I'll make that into a video. Maybe I'll make that into a video. Maybe. Maybe I'll record this conversation. Anybody want to clip this for me? Nah, that's fine. All right. That's all I have time for today. That was a 4-hour stream. That's a pretty damn good stream. But yeah, I feel like we should just trust the process. Nintendo's doing their best, and I'll leave it off on this note. If there was a statement I could pull, if there was like a set of statements I could pull from this whole like spiel about this, is that Nintendo will continue to try to be the most affordable, but that doesn't mean they'll be cheap. They're trying their best, they're trying to compensate, but they're still trying to get the money back they lost. Because the Switch 2, as we know it, is going to be another risk. The Switch 1 was a risk. But we gotta trust the process. I want to see how we get to Rainbow Road because the game is open world. Oh, that is actually an interesting thought. I won't lie, that's actually very interesting. Maybe there won't. Maybe there. I'm not sure if there will be an open world. If there will be a Rainbow Road, but it wouldn't be much of a Mario Kart game without a Rainbow Road, now would it? I wouldn't mind that much because I'm not that into Mario Kart, but maybe I'll be in by the time I get the game and start playing it. With that being said, thanks for tuning in. Yeah, exactly. Like they're compensating a lot and they're improving and the Joy-Cons are so much better, man. Like they don't break as easy. Like the the Switch 1, it was made cheaply because that's really all they had to go off of. My my Joy-Cons are to the point where they can kind of just without even pressing the button. That you need to press this button and it needs to come off. Mine don't do that. They just kind of slide off now. Not this one. This one's fine. Yeah, no, this one's fine. It's all dandy. The right one's the problem. The left one. That's a left one. I know my directions. Yeah, that thing same thing happened with my first Joy-Cons and it got so bad that that 3 of the back buttons for my Joy-Cons were shot and didn't work anymore. The only one I had was my ZR. But yeah, Nintendo will bounce back. Thanks for tuning into the stream. I do gotta go because it is late and I need to fix this problem before I stream again. Thanks for tuning in, No Dot. Hold on. I can need to list off all these people. Docs, chat. Participants, there we go. Thanks, Axe. Thanks, No Dot. It says 4 viewers, but there's only there's only 2. Thanks for dropping in on my spiel. Such a good, yeah. I feel like I should clip this and upload it. It was actually a really good spiel. Really good conversation. Good thing I got to publicly express my views because that's totally what YouTube is for, and I'm totally not going to get people on my doorstep who are going to severely disagree with me so bad that they brutally beat me to death. Anyways, I'm going to go now before I say any more. Thanks for dropping in, Axe. Thanks for sticking with me, No Dot. Yeah, what No Dot said. Good night and adios. This is my new outro.